What's going on, guys? Ches Critta. So I was watching a Krabby Dog Tricks video, and this is Charlie McGrath, and he was talking about stuff that is irrelevant, and it hit me all at once. It really summed everything up. And this is both in my personal life and my views why I do what I do. It is the irrelevancy of the 99%. Now, to frame this argument, I want to go to Drudge Report real quick, which a lot of people get their news from. First off, the headline, Dems out of cash, may cancel convention kickoff. Oh, the tragedy. James Cameron to film 3 Avatar sequels at the same time. Zombie, man who took synthetic drugs strangles dog, starts eating it. Man arrested for assault with dangerous weapon for throwing McDonald's fries. NBA player trademarks his unibrow. Now, I could go on and on with this irrelevancy. But the fact is, this information is merely noise. It is a distraction. Required or not, it is 1% that is focused on by the 99%. And the 99% of everything that truly is relevant within your life that will matter to you is kept out of view. So that's why I do what I do. People have asked me, and I have responded incorrectly. They say, Ches Critta, why are you so focused on this? Why don't you just go out and live your life? And first off, my question would be, why are you watching me? But putting that aside, it is not because the answer that I used to give, which is this is important stuff to focus on. It's that everything else out there is completely irrelevant. I could talk about Lindsay Lohan, but there's no reason to, because it has no bearing on humanity going forward. We are in for an epic paradigm shift, and I think that the more people realize that economics and energy, resources, every single person on this planet is dependent on this network, this distribution network, the foundation of society that holds everything up, and it's all changing at breakneck speed. And so everything else is completely irrelevant. Now, when talking about these things, what is the main motivator in your life? And I'm not talking about greed or envy or ambition or anything like that. What is the primary instinct of mankind? That is self-preservation, in my opinion. Why do you eat breakfast in the morning? Well, it tastes good, but you want to survive, right? You want to go on. So, if self-preservation is the ultimate motivator, on a subconscious level, that is something that is always there. And while digesting information, the daily news, markets, data, politics, you start to get a sense of what is going on out there and what you need to focus on in the interest of self-preservation, both in terms of immediacy and long-term. Now, in the immediate term, obviously, you are very aware of it, but in the long term, you might not be aware of it. Or you might be hiding that fact from yourself. I believe that the reason that we are where we are is because we have let society trend towards irrelevancy. You know, as interesting as it may be to read about the NBA star who is trademarking his unibrow, it has no bearing on anything going forward. There are global events unraveling out there. There are economic events unraveling out there that are of epic importance. And I turn on the radio, and all I hear is politics. Why do I need to hear about politics? Why does it matter that Mitt Romney is outspending Barack Obama? As if any one of these guys is going to do any bit of good for anybody. Really. It's irrelevancy. It's to keep you distracted from the important things, events that are unfolding in real time, to keep you focused on the 1%, while the 99% goes by the wayside.